Leaving home and going away to college can be a rough transition for some. Some people may get lonely without the comfort of home, overwhelmed with the amount of schoolwork and responsibilities, or just have a hard time adjusting to the differences that come with a college lifestyle. A major thing that can help with the difficulties we all face during our time in college is a dog. They provide unconditional love, teach you responsibility, and will always be there for you no matter what, because their owners are their entire lives. This is why so many people make the great decision to either buy or adopt a dog in college. Luckily for us, there are two wonderful dog parks here in Tallahassee that dog owners can visit with their furry friends. The first one is Mission San Luis. The park is located on land where, from 1656 to 1704, it served as the principal village of the Appalachians and was the Spaniards' westernmost military, religious, and administrative capital. It's located on 2100 West Tennessee Street. The actual dog park itself is a large area fenced off at the back of the park. It has high trees all over the large enclosed area, which block the sun from hitting the ground, which is why it's mostly dirt. There are buckets of water for the dogs to drink out of. There are two picnic tables for the owners, and sometimes even the dogs to sit on. There is a cleaning station with a hose in case your dog gets dirty, which is inevitable since it gets pretty muddy. The hose is also used to fill the buckets with water. There are used and dirty tennis balls all over the park that people will use to play fetch with their dogs. There are cleanup bags to use if your dog goes to the bathroom, and it's open from dawn to dusk. Many dog owners frequent this park so much that the owners and dogs get to know and recognize each other, which I can say from personal experience, and form friendly relationships and bonds. Going to the dog park is not only great for your dog, but it could be great for you since the park has a sense of community. I interviewed two people who both have dogs and asked them about their opinions on Mission San Luis and the next park I'll be discussing, Tom Brown Dog Park. I'm here interviewing Alexis. So, Alexis, what kind of dog do you have?
Well, I actually last year got a miniature dachshund. Her name is Luna. We call her Lunita, just as her little cute pet name. And yeah, she's the biggest blessing I've ever had in my life.
Okay, so do you take your dog to dog parks frequently?
Well, last year I actually did not have a car, so I didn't really have the opportunity to get to the dog park, but I recently just got a car, so whenever I have a free day and I kind of want her to release some energy, I'll take her to the park.
Okay. Do you prefer Mission San Luis Dog Park or Tom Brown Dog Park, and why?
Tom Brown Dog Park is further than San Luis, but I do prefer it because since she's a mini wiener dog, I prefer taking her to that one because they have a special area enclosed for the smaller dogs. So the bigger dogs have another area, so I'm not scared that a dog's gonna come and trample her or step all over her. So I feel that she's safer at that dog park.
Okay. What have your experience at either dog park been like?
For the most part, they've both have been good experiences, but I don't like how at Mission San Luis, there really isn't any grass. So I have to remember to take my dog wipies when I take her to that park, because she leaves pretty dirty.
Okay. What improvements do you think could be made to each dog park?
For Mission San Luis, I think if they trim the trees a little bit more so that the sunlight can hit the grounds, I think the grass will grow more easily. And I think for the other park, the water stations aren't really clean, so kind of maybe having someone go and clean that out every day, I think is just more sanitary for the dogs.
I'm here with Gato. So, what kind of dog do you have?
I have a husky. His name's Ko. He was my friend's before, but when he graduated, he couldn't take the dog back home with him. So he asked if I wanted to take him to start taking care of him, and I said yeah. And now I have Ko.
Do you take your dog to dog parks frequently?
As frequent as I can. Yeah, definitely.
Do you prefer Mission San Luis Dog Park or Tom Brown Dog Park, and why?
Definitely San Luis Dog Park because it's closer to my house, as opposed to the other one. It's like really far away and just not convenient for me at all. Um, but I prefer San Luis Dog Park because there's like a lot of shade and stuff, and since he's a husky, he gets really hot, so that's really nice. I also like it because since I take him so frequently, I've made like friends with the other dog owners, and KO's made friends with his friends, other dogs, and yeah, it's just really nice, knowing that I'm gonna go there with him having someone to play with.
What have your experiences at either dog park been like?
I go to the San Luis Dog Park a lot more. I've only been to the other one once, and it was with a friend, and it was just like way too far for me to even consider going. But the other one, like, they've all been good experiences. I've never had anything go wrong.
What improvements do you think could be made to each?
They have a cleaning station for in case your dog gets all dirty with the mud, and it's not really clean. So I think having a clean cleaning station would be nice. Also, there's only like 2 picnic tables in San Luis, and sometimes it gets pretty full. So, maybe more seating for the owners.
The next dog park I'll be talking about is Tom Brown Dog Park. The park was dedicated on January 30th, 1977, and named after Thomas Irvin Brown Jr., a coach from Leon High School. He was also a coach for the Babe Ruth League for 20 years and a Leon County Commissioner for 14 years. It's located on 1125 Easterwood Drive. It's significantly bigger than San Luis and has a few differences and similarities too. Tom Brown has a separate area for small dogs. The perimeter of the park has trees rather than all over it. There's more grass, but it's mostly clay. They have a few stray chairs and 3 benches for owners. They also have a water station and water bowls, and they have cleanup bags for when your dog goes to the bathroom. They also have a lot of used and dirty tennis balls over the park as well. And the park is also open from dawn to dusk. This dog park is the same as San Luis in regards to the sense of community among the regular dog owners and dogs that frequent the park. Many people are unaware that there are any dog parks in Tallahassee, let alone 2. Whichever dog park you decide to go to, now you know that you have options. If you have a dog, plan on getting a dog, or even if your friend has a dog that you could take to enjoy themselves.